But in reality, you really can't. So when you start feeling like the world is caving in on you because you have so many responsibilities to different people, that's when I had to reanalyze and think that, shoot, like, you know, you don't know if tomorrow is your last, you know, tomorrow is your last day to live on earth, so better fucking live for yourself. And that's what I'm gonna do. I should stop worrying about hurting people's feelings. I feel like that if that is you, it's because you're a really nice person. I might seem like a very abusive streamer to my viewers, but I'm actually a really nice person. Use courage. I love this meaning already. Use courage to cowardly dog mask. Yeah, I had to rebel against my parents pretty hard. I feel like as an adolescent, it was the only way to escape from toxic parenting. Yeah, and you can't even hold that against them for being like strict parents, because there's a reason why they were strict. It's because they worked hard to get you to where you're at, to provide for you, and they also fucked up themselves, which is why they're so strict. That's why I might be strict. But you do need to rebel against and put your foot down, so then they end up seeing you as more like, oh my god, this person is an independent person. They are their person. I sometimes have a hard time saying no, and that gives people the, I guess they feel like because of that, they feel like they have the right to boss me around and like literally tell me to do what they want, because they know that I'm not going to rebel because I'm afraid of hurting their feelings. That is like a very unhealthy thing for people to think, but if you are too soft, it ends up being that way. That from what I've noticed. I remember a girl who had the same personality energy as you, and I never thought she would have committed suicide. She was depressed. Well, good thing, like, I'll tell you guys now that I'm not depressed. I'm very not depressed, but I have my own like demons to fight, right? Of course, sometimes you can say that everyone has their demons, and those who cannot fight off their demons, they're depressed. So I don't know if that's true, or I wonder if everyone has some form of depression in them. My parents were strict because of how their parents handled it. They felt it's insufficient healthier styles of parenting. So by having no kids, just freaking freeze your eggs. Why can't you freeze semen? Why is it that women have to freeze their eggs but men can't freeze their semen? Scary cartoons are good for kids unless they have nightmares. I just have cats. Oh my god, the wind is getting worse. Oh my god, I think I gotta go back into the car because the wind is gonna like literally blow my phone away. True, cats are chill as fuck. I always uplift people by giving them words of encouragement, but I never uplift my own self. Why is that? And that seems like what I'm doing to myself too. I'm like talking to you guys about like my struggles and stuff. And I'm like, I sometimes can't walk my talk. Is that something people worry about when they're 32? Who's to say that I'm not 32, Spiker? You can, it's just as big of an issue for men, because by the time our production goes down, we stop giving a damn. What is a long and hand filled with semen? A submarine? That's good. Oh my god. Hurricane stream. This is really bad for my voice because I'm trying to scream over all of this wind. I'm trying to get super semen. I should eat healthier and sleep more, my fellow kings. Men can freeze their sperm. It's common for guys with testicular cancer. Okay. What happens when the sperm bank? No cryogenic freezing? Yeah, what happens in a sperm bank? Do they freeze them? I don't know anything about this. I just know about, oh, spend $10,000. I'm actually opening a Don't Know goal. $10,000 for me to freeze her eggs. She'll take you with her. I'll auction off my eggs too. Now semen discussion. This stream cover all of the topics. What happens when the power goes? Oh, but then they have like a fail-safe kind of thing. They have like a huge generator. I know like hospitals have huge generators that can last a while for their patients that aren't vents and stuff, or even intubated. So I'm sure they have that for, I'm sure they have that for your sperm and your eggs. I think you can sell eggs for a lot actually. Yeah, but generators can go down too, and they require fuel. So I guess you're gonna have to get a bunch of like, what is it? What are those? Ice? Ooh, not ice. Yeah, maybe we can go over there. We gotta hop over this though. Oh, I think I hopped over it, but then I stepped in like another. Oh God, this area is so wet. Oh my God, this area is super wet. Okay, ice packs. Yeah. Oh, this is better. This is not as bad. Okay. Moist. Oh my God, my hair is still like freaking in the way. This sucks. No, because it's so windy. There's like no mosquitoes here. Yep. Wind stopped. My hair is not that crazy anymore. Yep, no mosquitoes, even though there's a lot of still water here, guys. I don't have any mosquitoes attacking me, thank God. Because yeah. Because that, guys. Exactly. Exactly. I'd much have wind than mosquitoes. Yeah. When is lunch over? At 1:30. How long do I have left? Oh. I think I have like 30. I think I have a long time left. This is such a nice day. I actually haven't had. It's been very humid in Texas, or where I'm at, because I think that the cold front was coming in, and so for some reason when the cold front's about to come in, the whole state gets 27 minutes. Okay, the whole state gets really like moist. They get moist. They get like really moist. Okay, me to stop. It gets really humid and my hair is flat, but then for some reason, when this is why I'm enjoying it so much. I'm enjoying streaming on a lovely day like this. Mina, I'm so weird. Did you just discover that? Is that sorry? Did you just? Lovely. I'm literally just chatting today. No, just reminding me that I'm weird. Well, thank you very much, kind sir, for that reminder. I know. And I was on Ellie Gatto's stream. Okay, who here knows Ellie Gatto? So I was on her stream, I think for the past weekend or like 2 weekends ago, and she was talking about like ADHD. I don't know if she was diagnosed with it, but she was talking to another big streamer that was diagnosed with ADHD. And I was like telling her, I'm like, I think that I have undiagnosed ADHD, Ellie. And she's like, well, actually, based off of watching you and your stream and the way that you behave, I wouldn't doubt that you have some form of ADHD. I was like, oh, queen, you just called me out like that. You are so right. Because she probably got diagnosed with it. She's like, I'm looking at your character and just like, you probably do have one. But I don't think I need Ellie to tell me. I think Ellie, along with everyone else, tells me that I have ADHD. Miss Ruska's? Oh, you miss Ruska's? What is that called? The pig in the blanket stuff? The kolache? The weirdest is again, but you listen, I just want to relax and just talk to you and chat. Okay, well, I'm glad that you enjoy. Sometimes, like, did you take? No, I have a long lunch break. Have a good bye, Chanola. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. It makes me feel less lonely. With every person that comes in, I feel less lonely. College are the best things about Texas. Did you know, like, people outside of Texas don't call kolaches. They call them pig in the blanket. So, how long? I have 2 hours. But I've already streamed for like an hour and a half, so I only have like 30 minutes left. Other states don't have them. I think they call them pig in the blanket. I don't know. They don't. I think kolaches is a big thing. But a German that comes to Texas will tell us kolaches is not. That's not called a kolache. That's called a